1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Cubs lead it 2-0. Striding into the box, Jeff Mathis. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist has it. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Next will be the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Choo is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now batting, Ruben Forsythe. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game. inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back to Arlington. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Number 55 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 55.
At the plate, David Bote. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
The second for 1, on to first, a double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Standing in now, Jason Hayward. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. The 2-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Boy, D-Row, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
Yep, 1-2.
Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and he just throws it for out number 3. We'll get a look at the speedy Elvis Andrus when we join you next. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Arlington. It's the Cubs 2 and the Rangers nothing. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Into the box, Joey Gallo. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And a full count now, 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Still 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Maddon, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Brad Brock enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 29, Brad Brock.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
For the Rangers.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
In now as Asdrubal Cabrera. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy. In the right spot for this team right now.
Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Gallo over at second. Odor at first, 2 out in the inning. First. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Jesse Chavez has been summoned
now
from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53, Jesse Chavez.
Striding in once again, Albert Almora. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far, as on cue we give you a look at our starter comparison for these two guys in our 2-0 ball game. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. The 2-2. Base hit into right center.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding? He had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Stepping in now, Javier Baez. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
The 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Digging in, David Bodie. Last time through was a base hit. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Waved out and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Rangers nothing. At the plate, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Stepping in, Jeff Mathis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first. And the runner back in standing. Three-two pitch. They're ball 4, so back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Carl Edwards Jr. is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Hence on third. Mathis is at second with nobody out. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Logan.
Standing in, Logan Forsythe. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. The 2-1. On the ground to the right side. A tag for 1. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw, and it's a double play.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. Now. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair. They're down 4-0. Genmar Gomez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Genmar Gomez.
Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber for 3 thus far. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Now batting.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out to left field. Gallo has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Cubbies are in front 4-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now. If I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone! Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Standing in now, Rougned Odor. Got a piece. It's 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Up next for the Rangers, the first
Digging
baseman,
in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Steve Cishek comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 41, Steve Cishek.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Baez has it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
In now, Nomar Mazara. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Scorch to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Cubbies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Kyle Hendricks gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he struck out 13 in this one. Mike Minor pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.